All right, Flower, it is Friday, and finally Friday, February 4th, 2022. Let's go ahead and stand for our morning announcements, beginning with our pledge. We're standing, and our right hands over our hearts, and we are ready to begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Flower, you may go ahead and be seated. All right, so yesterday was an exciting day. We started that writing exam, and remember, if you were absent, if you're sitting here and you were absent yesterday, you have an opportunity to make it up today, so no worries there. But we are going to get back to our observation game. Remember, our observation game is intended to help us in all aspects of life, including when it comes to our schoolwork, because we need to have an eye out for details. So we are going to get started, and it is going to be key for us to pay attention in all areas of the screen. Please remember that. Please remember that you need to have that special eye. And hey, no one's judging if you have to rewind and look again. All right, so remember, Monday, Candygrams Go On Sale. And it is so important for you to pay attention to this announcement because this is your opportunity to write a little note to a friend or special someone and attach some candy to it and let them know that they are thought about this Valentine's Day. Candygrams Go On Sale this Monday, February 7th. Please make sure you pay attention to know where and when to purchase. February 7th is also our next girls volleyball matchup. It is an away game at Liberty Traditional, so you need to make sure that you have a parent or guardian to attend, a ride to get to and from. Please make sure that you set this up in advance and it is not left to the last minute. All right, remember also we have our flag football game that is going to be on February 8th at Collegiate Academy, so please make sure that you have a parent or guardian to attend and that you have a ride to and from. Speaking of parent guardians, it's important for you to recognize that parent-teacher conferences are right around the corner. They're beginning Tuesday, February 8th, all the way to Friday, February 11th. Please make sure that you are doing everything in your classes right now to give your teachers great things to say about you. You should be doing this all day, every day, but please make sure that you are aware parent-teacher conferences are right around the corner. We have early release days, all 4 of those parent-teacher conference days, so please make sure that you are prepared for that as well. Please make sure that after using the restroom, we use warm water and soap. Please make sure that you wash your hands for at least 20 seconds in the restroom. Let's also go ahead and make sure that you are using hand sanitizer entering and exiting the room and that you are maintaining social distance and you are also wearing a mask all day, every day over your nose and your mouth. Doing this is going to help stop the spread of COVID-19. We need to make sure that we get a handle on this because we do not want to spread the virus. We've got some really fun things to close this month out with. We have not only our Peter Piper Pizza Night on February 17th, can't wait to go there and beat you all in those arcade games again, but we're also going to have our Sweetheart Stands for our 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students. We cannot wait for that on Friday, February 18th. We cannot wait. Did you hear me? A sweetheart dance in nearly 2 years. We haven't had anything like that here at Flower. We cannot wait to get it started again.
It is now time for us to pause, rewind, and take a look at history. Again, history that has shaped our world and society as we know it as it pertains to Black History Month. This is Carter G. Woodson. Carter G. Woodson is an African-American author, historian, journalist. Carter G. Woodson created Black History Month. It was first created as Negro History Week and then later transformed into Black History Month. Now, you might be wondering why February? Carter G. Woodson wanted February to be represented as Black History Month due to the births of both Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. Pictured on the left is Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln is our 16th president of the United States. And while Abraham Lincoln is not African American, Abraham Lincoln did play a role in freeing African slaves through the Emancipation Proclamation. Now, we do need to pause and we need to talk about slavery for just a moment. Slavery has impacted our world and society as we know it. It is an unfortunate event that had lasted for over 400 years. And has still plagued society in many different facets to this very day. I don't know if you can imagine this, but imagine waking up one day in your hometown, your home continent, surrounded by your family, friends, and loved ones, and then immediately you are kidnapped, put on a boat, sent to a completely different place, and told that you are going to work for free your entire life, there's no freedom, no liberty, and in fact, you're not even going to be called a person. You are not a human being. That is just a small snippet of what slavery was like. And so, for over 400 years, African Americans were enslaved, indentured servants in the United States. And so, until the Emancipation Proclamation, and it still took some time, African Americans were under slavery. Now, Frederick Douglass, here pictured on the right, is an African American author, journalist, revolutionist, and abolitionist, meaning that he fought against slavery. Abraham Frederick Lincoln, Douglass, again, Frederick here pictured on the right, through his efforts as an abolitionist, an author, and revolutionist, helped change the landscape for African Americans in the nation. He was someone who served as an agent of change and gave a voice to a community that had been forgotten and left behind for so long.
So, Flower, today we're going to make it a great day, and remember, the choice is always yours. Bye-bye.